Hi there, and today we are here in Monday.com and I'm in my Monday workspace. So we're going to answer a question that is commonly asked for using the Monday.com platform. And the question is, can I use Monday.com for lead management? So the answer is yes, definitely. So Monday.com is a project management platform that lets you manage all of your tasks, all of your information all in one place. So in order to do that, you can just create your own tables and create your own workspace right here in order to have a lead management workspace. But if you are just new to using Monday.com, you can just also use the templates that are available right here in Monday.com, specifically for lead management. So if you're wondering what a lead is, so a lead is a contact person that you have for potential clients or potential customers of your company so that you can work with them in the future. So let's start. So in order to have a lead management workspace right here in Monday.com, first we can create a new workspace. So from here, just click the arrow down and then for example, let's click add workspace. So from here, we can type in leads and then you can choose if you want to make this workspace private or public. So just click add workspace. So we'll choose open. And then from here, we need to create our board. So you can just use a template or you can just create one from scratch. If you will use a template, just click start with a template. And then from here, we are in the template center. So from here, you can just type in leads. And then we have this template right here. So it is called post event opportunities. And then you can manage feedback, sales leads, and opportunities from events. So you can just click on it. And then here is the description of this template. You have this pictures right here so that you can see what the template looks like. And then as you can see, it also integrates with different emails such as Gmail, Outlook, Google Calendar, Microsoft Excel, OneDrive, and Salesforce. So if you want to use it, we can just click on use template. And then we will wait for the board to be created. We'll just wait for it to finish. And then now the template has finished its creation. So we have different details right here that we want to explore. So we have the event feedback, we have the post-event dashboard, which is like a summary of all of the data, and then we have the event sales leads. So let's go here to the sales leads. So this is where we can manage all of our leads of our potential clients. So you have here the main table tab, you have the monthly one deals, and then you have the forecast Gantt chart. So if you have a specific Gantt chart that you want to talk with the specific leads that you have here. And then let's go back to the main table. So for example, we have different columns right here. We have the item, we have the sales representative, we have the deal status, next activity date with the specific lead, priority, deal size, company, email, and then their location, and then phone number, and then their world clock. So you can adjust the column right here. And then for example, if you want to read more about this template, you can just click this and then it will tell you some specific instructions about this kind of template. So this is the fields that you have for this data right here, for this item card. So you can change the sales rep, the deal status, next activity date, priority, deal size, company, email, location, and phone. So you can see other tabs right here like updates, files, activity log, and then this build but it's not longer supported. And then you can just edit the specific details right here. So this is an example. So we have here Nathan Cisneros. So this is an example. So this is a lead that your company has. So you can just edit the data in here. And then for example, you have a status with this specific person. So you have a meeting already scheduled out for this lead. But if this lead is just a new person that you have just met, you can just say this is a new lead, and then you can go to the different statuses right here. So for example, you have scheduled a meeting with this lead, and then you have already reached out, and then contract sent, and then closed. That means you have won the lead right here, and then you have reached a contract. Or if close lost, so that means that you didn't entice the person to work with you. And then, oops, sorry, I clicked on it, and then you have here different priorities. So for example, if this person is a high priority, a medium priority lead, or a low priority lead, so you can specify it right here. And then you can say that the price of your deal with this person or with this lead, for example, $90,000, and then this lead is from the Google company. And then you can just go ahead and edit the details right here so that you can manage their leads. And then for example, for this month, you have completed or closed a contract with 2 of your leads. So you can just, for example, even if it's a lost deal, so you can still put it in here. So that means you have this 3 people right here that you have came in contact with for your leads. And then you can go to the other boards right here. So for example, the event feedback. So you can use this board, for example, that you have a company event, and then you made a networking event with different people, and then you can put them in here to get their feedback. And then this can also be your possible sales leads for your company. And then that is it. You just need to explore around the different details right here in this template, and then it is definitely possible to use Monday.com so that you can have a lead management platform. And then that is it. I hope you learn how to do it, and thank you for watching.